Oh. Alright, no one wanted to stay around. Impossible. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get past that too. There we go. That's for me.
Power.
Oh, shit. Cutscene time.
Fall back!
The fuck? What was that? We gotta get off the Pope Mobile. He's heading out in the Pope Mobile. Oh my god. Of course the church has a fucking Pope Mobile on the side. Oh hey! Got Bainbrick.
Father, please! We were not too late, my friend.
Yeah, well, at least yeah, you made it. Nice. So he's
Why
probably.
must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Who? Oh shit! It's Javelin of Light! Wait, what?
Look out!
Where did that come from? Oh! Oh, what a fucking cock!
Go. Asisla awaits.
Wait a minute. What was that? What was that? I've seen that broken shield before. Oh, fuck.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
was really sad. Oh, Chiffon died. He's gone. He's a good boy. Why are you here? My friend came in here to see how I was doing because he knew what was gonna happen. I was really sad. Is he actually dead? Because I know with Nanamo, he they kind of faked us out, but he was nothing but like a good loyal person too. What? Okay. So, gotta find out. Damn. Sorry, I need like a moment from that. Hold up. Yuna, enjoy the cutscene. Enjoy the cutscene. You. You. Oh man, you bastard. You bastard. Yuna. Oh man. I didn't, it was so quick. It was so fast though. Wow. Alright. You know, that just means we have to kill the Pope for Haurchefant. We have to kill the Pope for Haurchefant. I don't know what to say. The others, they've got it at Fortomp's Manor. Okay. God. Fuck the church. Oh, what a bunch of bastards. They all gotta die. They all gotta die. Then there's super forms. Please enter. Oh, now are we gonna have a memorial service? You weren't lying about Anor Londo. It was like a spear. It was like one of the light javelins, or lightning javelins. Hey guys.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
Son.
Oh, just another punch in the gut, man. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, I just can't. It's okay. I could not stand there in silence, but when the others had forsaken us, Lord Haurchefant took us in, our beacon of hope in the world of darkness. It is utmost to raise our spirits, so we may face our troubles with courage and conviction, so that we might face them as knights. Hold up, let me get my Dark Knight experience going. Alphino's lost in thought. We must press on with our mission. Lataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric, Losa. I worry for his well-being. At least we're able to get him out. Okay, the Foundation. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, yeah, let's see how he's doing. Because I don't think he's doing too good. You know, all things considered. Lord Commander? Yes, of course. Instanian still hasn't bathed. He's still red. Oh. Cuss those bloody horse sons and piss on their schniveling round table. Alright, yeah, I agree with you, Instanian. Yeah. So, Aymeric. Yeah, he's probably dealing with this really hard. Whew.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Oh. Crystal time? Crystal time? Oh, is this what happened during it? Okay.
Founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man.
Yeah, the
Nay,
church.
our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
Yeah, the church is really good at hiding shit from people.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it.
Did the Ascians help them become the super big guys? I don't. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out. Don't answer that.
The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
But they still have the second eye, right? Or wait, does that... Someone has a second eye. We don't know where that is, though.
Whilst Thordan's son
Insidian has one eye.
one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm... I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
This whole thing is the church. They don't want them to know, like, what they did. They just keep hiding it. It's awful.
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin.
Yeah, you guys really did a terrible job with
Should
that.
we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
It's like you shouldn't have done it in the first place. Well, I guess they don't have responsibility of that, but I mean, like, yeah, it's what do you do? Yeah, what do you do? Like, you can't. What can? No, they're evil. I don't. This is a big situation.
Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, the Maul compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn
Mr. Brainwashed!
and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country.
Oh god, it's all the fucking imperialism under the church.
And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught?
Look at this gaslight. He's like, oh, what would you gonna tell them? It's like, I would tell them that you sent them to their death. 'Cause you did. You fucking old fart. I know he's part of it though, but it sucks. But I mean, like,
1,000 years,
he didn't know.
men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire.
Okay, how?
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Being a Christian family, hate a church at like 6 years old. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, when you go to a Catholic school and then you ask, you have a lot of questions. Yeah, reading the Bible will make you an atheist. Absolutely. If you read the whole thing. That's what I did when I was younger, and that's what kind of drove me away from it. But, like, the hard thing is that, like, when you go to a Catholic school for so long, you have questions on certain teachings and why things are being taught certain ways and why we aren't talking about certain things. And you're not allowed to get answers for those things. It's distinctly why you only ever really talk about certain specific sections of the Bible. Whenever you have religion class, you don't talk about the entirety of the Bible. You talk about very select things. And as you're a kid, it's like, oh, well, if you're questioning that, and you're questioning God, then, you know, they automatically just guilt you to not do that. It's horrible. It's awful.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
I guess we're getting reconnected with Heidelin over time.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
Yeah. Something to do with the
I've given some
Ascians,
thought to
definitely.
that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horshafon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture. Holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications. which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
So they're like...
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
So they're all like primals, or they all have like took on the, like what they say with Iceheart, like she wasn't really Shiva, she took on what she thought Shiva was. So they're taking on what they believe the original 12 Knights to be through the power of Aether or whatever primals there are. I know, I haven't done coils yet. I plan on doing coils this week. Mr. Shaltair, Master Alphino, I, Aemric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to peace. Too much blood has been spilt for the lies perpetuated. No more. I shall pursue him to the end of the world if I must. Life or death, I will have Sir Severus heart for what he did to Archibald. That answer. I don't care. Blood. I don't care. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our Order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal sorry. Much has changed since our Order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Losa and I will stop them. But I would give to join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government in chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there's been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability to counterbalance the high house of cleansing, of ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for the unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nixhog's death did not mark the cessation of the Iranian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in days to come. You may have a count on my lance, Sir Aemric. To my dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Losa, Master Alphino, pray, attend to me outside. Very well. With me, Losa. I believe we have much to discuss. Say you want a revolution, well, you know. That was an experience, though. Wow.